In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add the Move Meter onto your Moxie website as a custom page. This is a companion video of the how to add the CB estimate tool onto your Moxie site. So a lot of the steps are going to be repeated from that initial video. We're going to get started on CB Desk and go to our Moxie Works tile. From here, we are going to click onto My Website. This is going to open the website admin tool in a separate web browser page. From here, I'm going to go to the Site Pages item on the left-hand side menu and go to All Pages. This is what I like to call the backbone of your Moxie website. It's going to show all of the pages, whether they're being shown or hidden on your site. And to add a new custom page, you're going to select the Add New button. Make sure the custom page from the drop-down menu is selected. It should default to show that, and then hit Submit. Add New Page, I'm going to type in Move Meter for my page title. Some of you, if you're watching this video, hopefully know what the Move Meter is. This is going to be a widget tool on your website that is going to show people what the estimated cost and cost of living are to moving to different cities within the nation. So if you're moving from Chicago to Orlando, it is going to be able to kind of show you the cost differences between those two metros. So to add this custom page to my site, I'm going to click the Builder tab, which is just to the right of the text editor tool. And it is going to launch the page. A dialog box might show up to say that, are you sure you want to leave the page? You are going to select Leave. When you first enter, you will notice that a box on the right-hand side is going to be open. This is going to show where any templates or modules can be added onto your custom page. If I hit the X, that menu bar will go away, and you'll notice that nothing is currently showing on this custom page. So to get that menu back, I'm going to hit the plus sign or to the left of the Done menu, and I'm going to select Templates. It's going to default to show any Moxie Works templates, which you can look through, but the one we're going to look for today is in the brand templates. These are going to show any CB custom branded templates. We are looking for the Move Meter. In my last video, I did show the CB estimate, and this is going to be very similar, but we're going to search for the Move Meter template. So like the CB estimate, there are 3 different versions for this, and I'm going to click on Move Meter 1 and insert it into my document. I can scroll through and preview what this content's going to look like. Similar to the CB estimate video, the actual module for the Move Meter does not load until after it is published. Once again, we will see this pink Insert Contact form here. So to do so, I'm going to go back up to my plus sign. And instead of templates, we are going to go over to modules. I'm going to select from the drop-down menu. Instead of standard modules, we're going to go to widgets. In my widgets menu here, I'm going to select the Contact Me module, and this is going to be a drag and drop to pull this module into my page. I can then select which options I want to be shown in this form, and I can even add a custom header. Lastly, while this is loading in, I want to make sure that I can delete this pink Insert Contact form since our contact form has been inserted, and just hover over and select the X to remove. Now this page is looking the way I want it to. I can always hit the plus sign to add in any other different modules, standard modules, so videos, images, etc. onto this page. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it nice and clean and stop there. To publish, I'm going to hit the Done button and then select Publish. This is then going to process our changes, and I am then going to go back to the admin home. Once back to our admin home, I am going to go to Site Pages, All Pages once again to go back to our backbone of our website. That new page that I just created for the Move Meter is going to be found at the bottom of my page. From here, I can click into Edit and go back into my Builder mode if I want to make any changes. I can delete it or duplicate it as well, but I just want to move it to be in my Resources tab. So I have this Resources tab on my site and I can drag and drop, and I want to include it in with my CP Estimate tool and put my Move Meter there. So to make sure that this all shows up on my site, I'm going to hit the Publish tool. It acts as a way to save my changes. My navigation has been updated, and now I know that my new page, the Move Meter, is going to show up on my site where I want it to. I can double check that by going to Visit Site. When I'm in my web page, I can then go to my Resources drop-down menu. This is something special that I created, but yours is probably going to have a buying and selling. And so I will see my Move Meter page there. I can click into it. And here we have our Move Meter page. As I mentioned earlier, the actual Move Meter didn't show up when I was in the Builder mode, but it does show up here, and I can enter in a city, state, or zip and another city, state, or zip to calculate cost comparisons here. And I do have that contact information capture right below. If you do need to go back and make any changes on this page, I'm going to point out that you'll always, if you're signed in, have this black bar up ahead. And to go back into that Builder mode, you can just select the Builder tool here. But that's all I have for this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more content for marketing resources.